Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome,
so nice
guys.
of you to join us.
Nice of you to join us in our humble abode. And you might be asking yourself, why are they dressed like that? What's going on? This does not look like a Week in Motion weekly vlog. Well, it's not. So we actually are celebrating the fall season, and one of our dream fall goals was to decorate our home for fall, but do it in a really creative, fun way. And something that we've always enjoyed and always wanted to do was decorate our home for the fall like Hogwarts.
And so we did that this year. We have all of our rooms on the first level, a different room in Hogwarts. So we'll walk you through this, and first we'll talk about what each room is, and we'll give you a brief little walkthrough of what we did, the decorations that we put up, and all that. So let us know what you think about it.
Yeah, so the goal was to be tasteful, right? Like, we didn't want to make our house look like a fun, we didn't want to put a bunch of tacky, decorations up that wouldn't actually blend into the house. But you can definitely walk into our house and feel like you've been transported, I think, to a fantasy land, or ideally to Hogwarts. And so Ricky and I, if you can see our cloaks, our robes, we are both House Slytherin. We were sorted a long time ago. Back in the day, you used to be able to go to pottermore.com and participate in the sorting hat exercise. I think now it's just wizardingworld.com. So if you're not sorted yet, definitely test it out, see what house you belong in. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, it doesn't matter. It's just fun. And I know last time we posted, some of you posted what house you belong to. And so I saw Slytherin in there, I saw Hufflepuff. But definitely, if you take the quiz, we'll drop a link below. Let us know what house you belong in. This is a Slytherin house, and you're about to see that. So like I said, this was very ambitious for us, right? Like, we had to shop and prepare for this.
Still shopping and preparing. So initially in our last video, we had already got a couple of things together. This go around, we actually went back shopping, and we went to At Home, we went to Michael's, went to Party City, and we went and just got some more things that made it feel more put together in sync and more like Hogwarts.
Yeah, so last week you all saw Ricky sharing a couple of the items that we had shipped to the house, and we picked up some small things, I think, from Crate and Barrel, thinking that, we could actually make all of that work. Well, it turns out we needed more, and we had bigger and more creative ideas. And so over the week, we actually visited a couple of other department stores like Home Goods, and where else did we go? At Home. Michael's. Yeah, we had to pick up some craft materials. And we found a lot of really good stuff. Surprisingly, nothing is branded as Harry Potter or branded as Wizarding World stuff, but we found adjacent stuff.
I'm actually proud of how we went to these different stores and kind of came together and still stuck with our kind of neutral black and white niche, along with that pop of green. It just so happened to work out because we're Slytherin house. So I'm very proud of how we kind of really just made everything cohesive.
Yeah, and it's just a start. I think we'll add more as the weeks go on, especially when we get closer to Halloween. We'll probably add a few more decor items and maybe some campy things. But I don't know, I'm really excited. And Ricky actually came up with the idea, and stole it from TikTok, to add a really fun and interactive element to the house that was quite the undertaking, but it came out really nice. So we can't wait to show you guys that big that big eye-catching thing that those of you who are Harry Potter fans will be very familiar to you.
Yeah, and let me just say, undertaking is a total understatement. Just doing this DIY project, we love our DIYs, but I think this one was one of the trying ones for us. But we made it work, we made it happen, we made it fit for us, and I'm actually proud of how it turned out.
Yeah. So I think what we'll do is walk you guys through what we've done to the house. So we've got 3 main rooms that have been decorated for the fall to resemble Hogwarts. We have the Great Room, oh no, we have the Great Hall.
Great Hall.
We have Potions class, and we have the Slytherin Common Room, which is my favorite. Come along with us, and we'll give you guys a little bit of a house tour. Our Hogwarts Fall Decor house tour.
Hogwarts house tour. Yeah. All right, so our first stop on this Hogwarts house tour is our Slytherin Common Room. So as you can see, we changed all the lights in here green, obviously. We switched up our centerpieces up in here, added a couple more trinkets. Definitely a lot of candles, a lot of pillar candles, a lot of 3-wick candles. We also got those taper candles that I talked about, which are actually looking pretty nice right now. We got a new hourglass, got a crystal ball, and then we added this new vase, and then put some more black and dark green kind of flowery stuff in there. Got a couple skulls, got a couple of snakes for Slytherin. Over here, we found these neat little books.
So yeah, so if you're familiar with Harry Potter, then you know, like, the Slytherin Common Room, better yet, like, you know, snakes are everywhere. But if you've played Hogwarts Legacy, this is very similar to the aesthetic of the Common Room visuals in the video game Hogwarts Legacy. Now, our living room is white. We have one black wall, which is like the accent wall, but our living room is pretty much white. And what we did do, which you can't see very well because of the lighting in here right now, is we bought some new velvet green curtains to add more green color to the walls, which they came out beautiful. So we've got some new curtains on our main like white wall here, and that gives us a little bit more color. I do want to show you all, so we are, you know, pretty significant like Harry Potter fans. We've been fans since we were kids, and so I do have like a collection of illustrated Harry Potter books here, and I even have some of the original Harry Potter texts that I got whenever I was in elementary school right here. So we don't have the full collection of every single book, particularly the last two, the Deathly Hallows books, but yeah, so those are on display here. And then down here, also hard to see because of the green, we have like our little wand collection, which we always keep out year round. But we have the Elder Wand, we have Dumbledore's wand from Fantastic Beasts. We got these wands from Universal Studios, the theme park. Some of them we got in the Orlando theme park, and then some of them we actually got when we went to Japan last year. And so here are some others. We have Voldemort's wand.
Legendary.
We keep that one on display. And that is our living room. So yeah, we filmed some of this in the dark because we wanted to have the green effect. But that's our vibe for the living room. Let's take you all to the kitchen, which is like our potions classroom.
All right, so obviously we are in our kitchen, aka Potions classroom. So in here we kind of kept it fairly simple, definitely with the black pillar candles, a couple of trinkets there, and we picked up some of those flasks. Remember, these are the ones that we got from Amazon right here, and they are the real deal here. We also got some more trinkets, a couple of test tubes right here. Might turn these into like shots or something like that for our guests, and maybe some non-alcoholic ones for us. And then we have these neat little bottles that we picked up. Probably put some things up in here too, little potions and stuff like that. And then we have this, we got this kind of net fabric from Michael's just to give it that kind of Halloween-y, spooky feel, and it's also dark so it matches with the decor. And yeah, really not too much going on in the kitchen. Potions classroom. So yeah, that's what we got going on in here.
All right, so the main event is actually in the front room, like the creative thing that we did. Got this idea from TikTok. Actually, it's not new. I mean, it's something that people have been doing for some time. But we finally like mustered up the courage to do it ourselves. And so we're about to show you our great hall in the dining room, which, you know, it's like a super scaled down version of it. It's not major, but yeah. So this is our Great Hall ceiling. It's the enchanted ceiling from the Great Hall. Mm-hmm. So you can see it's like clouds, all that stuff. But yeah, so I'll insert some clips of what we did, but we ordered a bunch of polyfill from Michael's and from Amazon, and we attached it to something to put on the ceiling. We used glue to attach the polyfill to the sheet. We used a white sheet that we attached all the polyfill to. Used glue, adhesive spray, adhesive spray, and then we nailed into the ceiling the sheet. It's our house, we can do whatever we want. We're just gonna have to repair it. It's fine, but I mean, it came out great. Floating candles came from Amazon. We'll link those in our description. We'll also link some of the other supplies that we had. Everything that we got from Amazon will be linked in our storefront, in our description box. But this came out excellent. Like, it came out great. I mean, it looks so enchanting. Obviously, the rest of the dining room is very much our regular old dining room. We have our art still there. I thought maybe like we could put up like art depictions from the film, like the old portraits, the old-timey portraits or the moving portraits. We ain't doing all that. But the ceiling, this is the winner. This is so cool. So hopefully it stays up all season. But yeah, like this is it. This is the Great Hall. Also wanted to show you guys, we are decorating our dining room, our table a little bit. We found these really cool snake candle holders that came from Michael's. I think Ricky showed these to you all last week. We've got some more candles. We have lots of candles because that's just, I don't know, it's the vibe, it's the aesthetic. And then last but not least, we have this really weird looking headwig. We found this headwig at Party City, and yeah, I don't know. It's like the only campy thing that we actually have here, but this is the final touch for the most part. And so yeah, so this is our Hogwarts fall decor house tour.
Yeah, I really like how everything turned out. It's so different from what we're used to doing, but it's still, we made it us, and that's what I can really appreciate about it. Yeah. Obviously, my favorite project is going to be this. I was going to call it a wall, but the enchanted ceiling is going to be the favorite project. I might even add some more candles up when the time comes closer to like maybe Halloween or whatever. But I would say, yeah, this would be my favorite project so far. Favorite room though would probably be the potions room for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, for me, it's still the Slytherin Common room. I just love the accents that we put on the coffee table. And that's literally all we did, was just add some really neat, like, knickknacks to the coffee table. And, of course, we had the Slytherin flag, just to make sure y'all know. The lights are Philips Hue lights that we keep in our home year-round. Basically, all the lights in our house are Philips Hue, because once you're in that ecosystem, you are in that ecosystem. But there are smart lights. We control them through voice and through other means as well. But we're able to change the color on all those lights. So they are not cheap by any means, but it's worth the investment. So yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let us know what y'all think. Like, did we go overboard? Is this over the top? I just want y'all to know that Ricky and I, we are big kids. Like, we are big kids at heart. Like, you know, they talk about Peter Pan syndrome, like never wanting to grow up. I mean, we're not afraid of growing up, but we still maintain a lot of our youth. And these are the things that bring us joy and that we get to do together. And like I said, we've tried to keep it very tasteful and creative. But
I think this is definitely tasteful and creative, and also a nod to the inner child in us. So yeah. Good job. Thank you for working with me on this.
Yeah, anytime. I love working with you on stuff like this. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good bonding experiment as well.
Yeah. Also, let us know in the comments if we just kind of missed other things completely, or let us know if you want us to add some more trinkets. Like, so you actually don't know this, but I have some surprises coming in.
Oh God.
Some more Harry Potter surprises coming in. I'll show y'all those those later. But yes, we're gonna add some more Harry Potter stuff in here. But let us know what else you want to see. Do you want to see like a sorting hat up in here? Do you want to see like a Nimbus, or do you want to see some more stuff?
Nimbus. You mean like the flying?
Like the Nimbus 2000.
See, we're such big nerds because my mind also went to Nimbus from Dragon Ball Z, Goku's cloud, flying cloud. Anyway, all right, that's a wrap, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoy. Chat with us in the comments. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, subscribe. We are growing our family here on YouTube, and we love to see it. If you like this video and you want more of this kind of DIY kind of home design content, that's something that we're also building out for you guys. So let us know in the comments if you like that, but also you can just give us a thumbs up. That helps a lot too. Share this video, and with that, we'll see you guys next week.
Right.
Happy fall. Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra.